What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 60 Civ World Battle. I think that's the one. No, of course it is. Every time. I don't know why. I just like to joke about how difficult it is to say. But there's plenty going on right now. Could some important stuff. That is not that important. Greece and Germany. No, they can't really get to Parthia. But there's a lot going on. Siam, the Sioux, still failing to invade the Aztecs. The Chinook will probably kick Polynesia out of North America. That doesn't matter either. Russia versus Japan. Siam v Parthia, no. South America's quieting down a bit. The Corral have held off Brazil very comfortably. Apart from that, there's not too much going on. Looks like Mali will grab the Falkland Islands. Korea v Japan, that does matter, but I don't know. We'll get over there in a second and see if Korea actually can do it or not. Looks like Egypt v the Garamantes. Don't know when this broke out, but it looks like it's going pretty well for Egypt. We'll keep an eye on that one. It looks like Mali may grab Rabat in Northern Africa back from Morocco. Britain pieced out with Spain and did hold on to both Orleans and Cordoba. So those are two good cities for them to take. I mean, they're very low population now, but there's lots of resources, particularly in Orleans. We'll see what that leads for Britain and France in the future. It's kind of not looking great for Spain. They're down to 2 cities, assuming they lose Rabat. Europe is a complete mess, but Germany managed to hold off everyone. Everyone's got open borders with each other. It's kind of like, the European Union. They're all just giving each other open borders. It works. Maybe they'll all team up. They could win. Who knows? The Ottomans obviously having a rough time. Another citadel's been put down. I think this one was behind the first one. No, I don't think so. So they just can't get Istanbul for a citadel. That would be a bit overpowered. Arabia's not done too much at the moment. They've finished their conquering. Same goes for India. Southern Africa's pretty quiet as well. Rhodesia v South Africa is not going too well for Rhodesia. Indonesia is having some success against Siam. They've already grabbed the islands. The Philippines, and they may be able to grab more. The Jar v Siam didn't get going at all. Korea v Japan. Yeah, I don't think Korea has enough, so Japan will be holding on to their stuff, and that's a quick trip around the world. Mali goes order, which is against the Iroquois. Notably, that's joining sort of forces with the Europeans, which means order may end up winning as the ideology, which is quite impressive. Losing my voice. Great. Typical. I'm trying. I got exams. I don't know what day this is coming out. I think this is coming out Monday, on the week that this video is coming out. So I'm trying to get ahead, which means I'm doing a bit more than normal, so that basically you won't notice anything. Like, you'll get the same videos, but I'm getting ahead, so that's fine. But yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if I don't respond to comments, sorry. I'm sure I will. I normally do every morning or whenever I do it. Spain has pieced out with Germany. Didn't even know that was a thing. Again, Greece v Rhodesia, not super important. So this Egypt thing is probably the biggest siege going on. I'll focus on. I'll keep an eye on the Polynesia one. I think next turn the Chinooks should grab this, although Polynesia go first. So actually, with all these units, they'll probably kill the musketmen, and it will all have to wait again. Indonesia v Rhodesia. I really hope they don't come over this way. Just focus on what you're doing in Indonesia. It's looking really good. You may actually get a bit of the mainland, which is probably a miracle by your standards. I haven't looked at religion. Who's winning? Who's got the most? What is this sorting by? It's sorting like reverse. No, it's not even alpha. I don't even know what it's sorting by. But it won't do it by number of cities, so it doesn't matter. Leading the way, there's a tie. Ooh, Samoa is dead. Okay, that's probably more important. Wait, is Samoa dead? No, Samoa is a city. Okay, no, never mind. I thought Samoa the Civ was dead. Samoa the city has fallen. There you go. Chinook have got it. They'll keep that. So they're looking pretty good on this west coast. Liking it. But let's go back to that religion. 37 for Islam from the Songhai in Africa. 37 for the Mayans. I don't know why their logo's all shifted over to the right and gone a bit weird in the middle. 37 for them as well, with the only religion in the Americas. Then next is 17 for Hinduism from India, 13 Sikhism from Kilwa, 5 Eastern Orthodox from Mercuria, 2 for Catholicism, so Spain never really got that off the ground, and Buddhism from Ethiopia is already dead. But yeah, like 4 of the religions are in Africa, which sort of deprives the rest of the world of one. And there we go, the Garamantes lose their capital. I did not see that coming until the start of this episode. But yeah, Egypt just waltzing on in, conquering a bit more. They now border Mali, and they've got to be doing quite well. It's hard to tell, but they have a few cities. I mean, they look okay. Maybe not excellent. Who's this? Greece in the industrial era. The Ottomans peaced out with Russia. Oh my goodness, they gave away the city of Edirne. Well, that was a mistake. Don't know why. I said when this war happened, nothing would happen. Now I feel like an idiot. But I guess the Ottomans are the bigger idiots, so it's fine. Russia grabs Western Turkey. Who knows how that will pan out, because they can't really get here. So this is just going to cause probably a political mess in the region, which is already probably one of the biggest political messes with the Huns. Russia's now got riflemen, so at least some people are keeping up with the Iroquois. That is nice. I mean, imagine if Russia had kept these 2 cities. Like, they would be so strong right now. But obviously they didn't, and now they're sort of competing with Poland and the Huns. And Greece. And obviously they can't really get to Sweden. Wait, did you attack France already? Or was this already... Did I miss this? What the heck? What? Okay. Well, it's Musketeers v Redcoats, so it's a pretty equal battle of enhanced unique units. The difference is now Britain has a ton of land units here to defend stuff, so they should be fine, not to mention all the boats that are doing pretty well. So yeah, this will be an interesting one. I think the UK is ahead of France now. I think that's pretty settled. They have more population. They have cities in Europe and all these cities that are pretty safe in Britain. They have more boats. I mean, France can't actually use their boats against Britain. If they are fighting, why are Britain not attacking up here? That would have made perfect sense with their boats. Maybe they're going to come back and do it. The Garamantes retook their capital, which is impressive. Didn't really see that happening. It probably... Yeah, if this pikeman dies, I feel like it won't happen again. But that's still nice for them. Mali's trying. Yeah, let's see. And there we go. Egypt's done it again. The trebuchets are alive, but the pikeman is dead, so it's probably not going to happen again. Germany peaced out with Arabia. Germany peaced out with the Songhai. Germany peaced out with the Huns. Please don't give stuff. Yep, okay. Thank goodness. The Iroquois grabbed the Taj Mahal. A nice wonder for them. What am I looking for? Also, if you're interested, I'm 99% sure my next Civ 6 series, replacing Rome when it's done. There was a half-an-hour episode yesterday, which was because I was keep pushing it because I thought I was going to win, and then something happened that sort of slowed it down. But yeah, once that one is done, I will be playing as Egypt in Civ 6 TSL. So if you're interested in that, that's what will be coming up. Other stuff coming up, there's going to be City Skylines starting tomorrow in the later slot, so the same time as this video. I'm not sure what it's going to be, to be honest. I'm tempted to just do like unlimited money and make it more about building the city, because I tried to do a mega city thing and I just never went back to it because I took the wrong approach. So I'm trying to work out what to do, and I put out a vote, and the main aim of the vote was actually just to make sure that no one hated the idea of me playing Jurassic World. But then Jurassic World didn't win, so I was very... It wasn't like... I was wanting to check if it got like 0 votes, basically, but it didn't. So, but City Skylines won, so that's fair. I will play that, that's fine. It was an option. Next time it won't be there, and obviously it's quite likely Jurassic World will win, etc. And then the next time, The Long Dark, or whatever else I've put in there. There's some other games I've got eyes on for the channel this year. It's going to be a big year, hopefully, depending on what happens. What have we got planned? There's a new Paradox game called Empire of Sin. I'm very interested in that. It's like a strategy, sort of not gangster, but you know, like mafia kind of game. I wanted to play Planet Zoo, and I'll still try and bring it to the channel one day, but my PC at the moment like doesn't meet the specs, so we're not gonna do that. I got the cheaper version with dinosaurs instead to play one day. But there is other games as well we'll be keeping an eye on. Humankind, that's one, isn't it? Coming up. Haven't followed it too much. I have been keeping an eye on it. Not sure if I'll be playing it. But yeah, we would definitely be expanding, playing more games this year than usual. Subnautica, another one I'm interested in. I haven't got that yet, but okay, there you go. Britain is doing it now. They're sort of trying. Should go well for them. But yeah, that's just sort of a heads up of what to expect. I'll probably put out a video soon this month to come up with some goals or something for the year, because I think the New Year one sort of rounded things off quite well. Said what I was hoping for the year, but not really much of what to expect. Huns versus Korea, nope, doesn't matter. Mongolia, they're not really going to get round. I mean, they might peace out again, stupidly, but that's it, really. And, oh my goodness, Indonesia. My vote switched over to you at this point. I don't care. My voice, no. Can't lose it now. Yeah. This is frustrating. Indonesia will grab this, hopefully. Sorry, Siam. But I really want to see it happen. I don't know if they'll be able to hold on to it. We can only hope. But it will be very interesting if they do get it. Oh man, this is not good. Can't afford this to happen right now. Big drink. There we go. Didn't really help at all. Already feels. I feel like there's just something in my throat. But it's not like a full-on sore throat, and it's like the itchy. It's just in the middle. It's telling me something's gonna happen if I don't stop soon. Which is not good because I've got one more to go. Mali grabbed the city of Rabat. It's quite impressive for Mali. They're still sort of. Obviously, if they keep conquering cities, they will catch the Iroquois, because the Iroquois are not doing anything, but the Iroquois are settling a little bit internally, that sort of stuff, so you gotta give them credit for that. They are still getting bigger, kind of, population. They're putting cities in here, like this one, just in the middle, so it's not over. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is bad, guys. Probably not how I want to launch a new City Skylines series, so like I'm not recording that till tomorrow, with no voice. So, all those episode 1 viewers, which is like the most likely episode to get people sucked in, and I'm just going to be dead. That's the way it's looking. If Britain can grab this off France, and then somehow maybe even take Paris, and they seem to have killed a lot of the units, so that is very possible, all of a sudden we could be looking at a very scary civilization right here. In Europe, that would be very powerful. If they got Paris, Troy, maybe Lyon afterwards. Polynesia has pieced out with the Songhai. Don't think that was a key focal point of global events, but there you go. Chile has denounced South Africa. Burundi, haven't really looked at them too much. They've done pretty much nothing. So it does make sense. We haven't looked at them too much. What else is going on? Come on, Indonesia, you deserve this so much. you, all the years of hurt you've given everyone. Oh my god, this is getting really bad. Okay, I'm going to end it at the end of this turn. For my sanity. That sounded so bad. I just couldn't speak up at all. Alarming. Right, Great Britain, how are you doing? Yep, into the yellow. This is going to be I was going to say close, not close. This should be pretty easy for them. But this is going to really make things interesting in like the winner argument. I mean, it's definitely nowhere near as settled as it was. I think the first 100 turns, yep, give it to the Iroquois. But this second 100 turns, there's been some civs you'd consider. Mali have done very well. Britain is starting to look very strong. The Chinook have done very well over the last 100 turns. I'd put Arabia in there as well. Or I'd say last 70. I hit next turn. I didn't mean to. It's fine. We'll see it out. We'll get through this. It will all be good. We've got one more to go. One more turn. And a whole Rome episode. I'll leave that one till a bit later. That's fine. Bruh. Still no World's Congress. It's a bit of a surprise. I'm going to try and move in closer to the microphone. Although I just smashed my chair to the desk, so you probably just heard a load of that. Arabia, wow, look at this. They've rebuilt quite a lot. There's a lot of boats. Oh, look at that. That's okay, they have open borders. Never mind. I was going to say that sucks. But no, they can come around. If these two work together, that would be pretty scary. I feel like that's not going to happen. I don't know what Arabia do next, though. I mean, going after the Ottomans is going to be very tough. Parthi is going to be tough. India's obviously looks quite strong. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult to go after anyone. So I don't really know what their plan is. I mean, Ethiopia's coastal cities there, but they're going to keep taking it back with their land units. Zulu and Poland v Spain. Spain is safe from those guys, that's fine. I wonder if they peace out and give Barcelona to Mali. That would be quite a scary sort of prospect. I think Britain are yet to go this turn, so we'll keep an eye. They may end up taking this. It's probably unlikely, but you never know. France are actually trying to take Manchester back in Denmark, but I don't see that working out for them. There are so many first rates as well in the channel right now. That is very scary. Yep, into the red. And musketeers alone, probably not going to be the best units to siege out a city with. At least Paris is looking a bit safer. That's on the plus side for France, but if they lose this, then that's a huge blow. Spain did peace out with Mali. They didn't give them Barcelona, so thank goodness. Mali did grab the Falkland Islands. We'll see if that triggers a reaction. Maybe Argentina won't be too keen. That'll be it for this video. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Sorry about my voice. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.